coffee at the ready. Here goes week 4. So week 4 started in the same way as any other week, with some easy miles on the Monday and an easy bike ride.
Here I am.
So I am down at the lake. I have just done my session for Tuesday session. I've just paused it on the call down. So yeah, Matt's down here also doing his session, obviously completely different sessions, but it's quite nice running around and bumping into each other on the laps. I think he probably lapped me for every lap that I did, but another good session. I should probably finish my call down. I can see Matt, he's running along there. Where is he? There he is. But yeah, I'm going to go home now. I'm not going to wait for him, you know. I've taken a picture of him for the gram and a bit of video, so what more does he want? My session on Tuesday was 5 times 8 minutes at 200 watts. So using the Stride Power Pod again. So I did manage to do all 5 reps, but I almost gave up after the 3rd rep. I don't really know why I wanted to give up. I just kind of wasn't feeling it. But I didn't give up because I had the thought of a couple of months ago when I was injured, I would have loved to have been doing a session, and I'd been missing doing sessions and running a bit faster, and here I am now able to do it. So what got me through the rest of the session was thinking about not the outcome of the session, whether I hit the paces, but just being able to complete it and not giving up in that 3rd rep. It wasn't a complete smasher of the session, but it didn't matter. The point is that I completed the session and the effort level was there. So that is Tuesday, done and done. So my session earlier, my run session, a 50-minute strength session, and my bike session. Didn't mind doing that this evening. I've started binge watching Bridgerton after lots of recommendations. So we'll see what the fuss is about. But yeah, it's done. Now I'm going to go back in and hope that Matt hasn't eaten all the gnocchi. I made a chorizo and mozzarella gnocchi bake, and it smelled amazing, and I had to leave it and come out on the bike. So yeah, hopefully he hasn't boshed it all, although he did send me a video of Harry having 2 bowls, so it could be Harry. But yeah, Thursday done. It's Tuesday, most definitely Tuesday. Meant to be in lockdown, and it's just taken me 5 minutes to cross my road, but to cross the road, coming through the house. Anyway, so it is Friday evening. I've just done a progression 10k. As you can see from my face, I am absolutely wrecked. I'm really annoyed too, because I think I managed to progress every K. I set my watch up on Ks, which was really, I don't know, I quite liked it in the sense that it broke it down. But it's Ks, I don't know, working miles. Anyway, I think I progressed every K until the last one. And then I just died. So I wouldn't really call that a success, because surely you've got to progress everyone, including the last one. But anyway, job done. long run day, and of course it is snowing again. Last week I got away with having a snow morning and then doing it on the treadmill. I'll say got away with it, was hell. But this is nice. We'll see how nice I think it is in an hour and 45 time. Actually really enjoying this. Yeah, it's just lush. So I'm over halfway, about an hour in, and not much to say other than this is just stunning. You know, I've got my watch on heart rate only. I'm listening to a podcast and just squirrel. Tick tick tick. I don't really care about the pace. Sometimes you've just got to be grateful that you can do the act of running, that you can get outside and your body is moving in a forward direction. And yeah, I'm grateful for that this Sunday. So that's the long run done for week 4, an hour and 45 minutes. I started seizing up a little bit then. But I'm really glad that I went out for that run and I took some footage, because now, I mean, I feel like I've just gone to Narnia and come back, because now it's just grey and wet. But yeah, I really enjoyed that run. Good week, I think. Good week, enjoyed the run. But I really need to address nutrition. I'll explain when I'm cold now. So I want to go and get a coffee, and then I'm going to talk about nutrition and how actually it's negatively impacting my training right now. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about nutrition and how dire my nutrition is at the moment and how it is impacting training. What I've found with my first 4 weeks of Boston training is that I'm training 10.5 hours a week. I'm doing quite a bit with the bike, with running, with strength. This week was more like 12.5 hours. But my weight has remained the same since January the 1st. I have not gone up, I have not gone down. My weight has not budged. So the weight hasn't gone up or down, my body shape hasn't changed in any direction, which goes to show just how much crap that I must be eating, that all this training that I'm doing, I'm not losing weight and I'm not changing shape, and kind of proves the point that you can't out-train a bad diet. Now, I love food. I am a foodie. I absolutely adore food. But when it comes to treats, I have them every day. Every single day. And the increase in training has increased my appetite, and I'm resorting to, let's say, not very healthy foods. Now, I have said before that after our dinner in the evening, we sit down with a cup of tea and we bosh a load of cookies, shortbread, chocolate, anything sweet to go with our cup of teas. And this can amount to something like 700, 800 calories. That's after our dinner, right before we go to bed. With my long run, I felt awful. We'd had burgers the night before and cookies, just a load of crap, which I really felt on my long run. I felt just lethargic and full of crap. Now, I've said in order to qualify for Boston, I need to approach lots of different things. And now this is the month for nutrition. I've got into some regular training. I found my consistency, and now I want to just try and clean up the diet a bit. Now, I don't want to go on a huge calorie deficit diet. I've tried that before and I've ended up broken. What I do want to do is just clean it up. So trying first off to not have those after dinner treats. A treat is a treat, not an everyday thing. By no means am I saying that I'm going to be completely angelic and not have donuts and cookies and the things that I do enjoy, but I'm going to restrict these. I'm going to see them as a treat and look forward to having a treat, not just mindlessly eating them every single night. I am going to put it out there, I would like to lose a little bit of weight. I'm still carrying quite a bit of weight since Harry. It's the biggest I've been post-baby out of all 5 of them. And he's now 13 months old, so I do kind of want to get rid of it, just so I feel better within my own skin. Weight is such a sensitive subject, and it's also really personal to each one of us. And I do think you've got to be comfortable in your own skin, whatever that means for you. And for me, that means kind of losing a stone, 14 pounds. So I do want to try and start working on that in a sensible way that means that I'm not going to be compromising on energy levels for training. But anyway, I've rattled on enough about weight and about nutrition. It's something that I'm going to sort out, so we'll see if I can stick to it. I want to see, even just for a week, if I can just not have the after dinner treats, whether that makes a difference, and we shall see. We shall see. So it's been a good week. It's been 32 miles of running. It's been 77 miles on the bike. There was an increase on the bike this week, and it was because of Bridgerton. I'm not going to fib there. I've just got kind of wrapped up in Bridgerton. It's about 12 hours of training this week. Going forward now into the next couple of weeks, I just want to kind of keep on with the consistency. I know I say it a lot, consistency. Anyway, that's it for this week. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for your support and continuing to follow this journey. It really does mean the world. We are 4 weeks in already, 1 month done in January, the longest month on the planet is done. And I'm really looking forward to February. I'm really looking forward to sharing what I get up to in February with you. If you haven't already, please do make sure to like, subscribe and follow along. Other than that, I will see you next week.